everyone, this is Daisy Margaret.
In today's video, we are about to discuss Class 8, Unit 7, Magnetism, Part 5. Topics to be discussed: artificial magnets, temporary magnets, permanent magnets. Artificial magnets. Artificial magnets are produced from magnetic materials. These are generally made by magnetizing iron or steel alloys electrically. So, we already know what are artificial magnets. The artificial magnets are the magnets which is made by us in a factory. So, artificial magnets, they are produced from magnetic materials. So, generally, how it is made by magnetizing iron or steel alloys electrically. These magnets are also produced by striking a magnetic material with magnetite or with other artificial magnets. Depending on their ability to retain their magnetic property, artificial magnets are classified as permanent magnets or temporary magnets. So these magnets, they are also produced by striking a magnetic material with magnetite, that is natural magnet, or with other artificial magnets. So based on their ability to retain their magnetic property, artificial magnets, we classify them into two, one as permanent magnets, another one as temporary magnets. Temporary magnets. Temporary magnets are produced with the help of an external magnetic field. They lose their magnetic property as soon as the external magnetic field is removed. They are made from soft iron. So, what are temporary magnets? They are produced with the help of an external magnetic field and they will lose their property. They will lose their magnetic property as soon as the external magnetic field is removed. So, when the external magnetic field is given, this temporary magnets will work. When we remove it, it will not work. It will lose its magnetic property. So these temporary magnets, they are made from soft iron. Soft iron behaves as a magnet under the influence of an external magnetic field produced in a coil of wire carrying a current. But it loses the magnetic properties as soon as the current is stopped in the circuit. So the soft iron, it will behave as a magnet under the influence of an external magnetic field that is produced in a coil of wire carrying a current. So, but it loses its magnetic properties as soon as the current is stopped in the circuit. Magnets used in electric bells and cranes are the examples of temporary magnets. So, the examples of temporary magnets are the magnets used in electric bells and cranes. So, in electric bell, when you give the current, the bell will ring. So, the magnet will act as a temporary magnet. When current is passed in, it will act as a magnet and it will make the bell to ring. And when the current is stopped, the magnet will lose its magnetic property. The same way, crane, there also we are using the temporary magnets. Activity: spread some steel pins on a wooden board and bring an iron nail near them. Are they attracted? Now make one of the magnetic poles of the bar magnet touch one end of the iron nail. Slide it along its length in one direction slowly till the other end is reached. So you are making one of the magnetic poles of the bar magnet to touch one end of the nail and we have to slide it along its length in one direction slowly till the other end is reached. Repeat the process 20 to 30 times as shown in the diagram. The magnet has to be moved in one direction only. Avoid the swiping of magnet back and forth. So you should avoid swiping the magnet back and forth. You have to repeat the process up to 20 to 30 times as shown in the figure. The magnet has to be moved only in one direction. You have to move only in one direction, and you have to keep the same pole that you are using to strike the iron nail. Now bring the iron nail near the steel pins. What do you notice? The steel pins stick to the iron nail because the iron nail has become a temporary magnet. We have magnetized the iron nail, and the iron nail is acting as a temporary magnet. Do you know? Magnetization is a process in which a substance is made a permanent or temporary magnet by exposing it to an external magnetic field. This is one of the methods to produce artificial magnets. So magnetization, it is a process in which a substance is made a permanent or temporary magnet. How it is made? By exposing it to an external magnetic field. So this is one of the method to produce artificial magnets. Permanent magnets. Permanent magnets are artificial magnets that retain their magnetic property even in the absence of an external magnetic field. These magnets are produced from substances like hardened steel and some alloys. The permanent magnets are artificial magnets, so they retain their magnetic property even when the external field is not given. External magnetic field is not given. Even in the absence of an external magnetic field, it will act as a magnet. So these magnets, how they are made? They are made and produced from the substances like hardened steel and some alloys. The most commonly used permanent magnets are made of alnico, that is an alloy of aluminium, nickel and cobalt. So mostly these things are used to make the permanent magnets. Where are these magnets used? Where are these permanent magnets used? Magnets used in refrigerators, speakers, fridge and magnetic compass are some of the familiar examples of a permanent magnet. Neodymium magnets are the strongest and the most powerful magnets on the earth. Do you know? Alnico cow magnet is used to attract sharp iron wire and other iron objects that may be ingested by animals while grazing, thereby causing damage to their digestive tract. The magnetic properties of a magnet will be removed from it by the following ways. So, if these things are done, the magnetic properties of a magnet will be removed from it. The first thing, placing the magnet idle for a long time. Continuous hammering of magnetic substance, dropping the magnet from a height, heating a magnet to a high temperature, passing a variable current in a coil that encloses the magnet, improper storage of the magnet. Do magnets lose their properties? When? Magnets lose their properties if they are heated, dropped from a height, or hit with a hammer. So, if these three are done, they will be losing their properties. So, when they will lose their properties, the magnets will lose their properties when heated, when dropped. So, when you drop it from a very far height, it will lose its property. When hammered. So, if it is hammered, it will lose its magnetic property. So, these are the three things. So, if these are done, the magnet will lose its property. Do you know? Magnets lose their properties when they are placed near cell phone, computer and DVDs. These objects will also get affected by magnetic field. So even the magnets, when they are placed near a cell phone, computer or DVDs, it will lose its properties. It will lose its properties when they are placed near cell phone, computer, and DVDs. It is because these objects will also get affected by magnetic fields. Storage of magnets. First, let us discuss about how to store a magnet. So, improper storage can also cause magnets to lose their properties. To keep them safe, bar magnets should be kept in pairs with their unlike poles on the same side. When you store a magnet in an improper way, it can also cause the magnet to lose their property. It will lose its attractive, repulsive, and directive property. So, to keep them safe, what we have to do? We have to keep the bar magnets in pairs. Okay, that is, we have to keep them in pairs with the unlike poles, that is, a north pole and a south pole, or a south pole and a north pole on a same side. They must be separated by a piece of wood, and two pieces of soft iron should be placed across their ends. For a horseshoe magnet, a single piece of soft iron can be used as a magnetic keeper across the poles. So you can see here in the picture, the magnets, they should be separated by a piece of wood. You can see the wooden piece here. So across their ends, a soft iron should be placed. And for a horseshoe magnet, a single piece of soft iron can be used. So that is the magnetic keeper across the poles. So this is how the magnets should be stored so that they will not lose their properties. Placing a magnet idle for a long time without using the magnet, if we are keeping it for a long time, it will lose its magnetic property. The same way, when it is hammered continuously and when it is dropped from a height, it will lose its magnetic property. And heating a magnet to a high temperature also will lead to lose its property. Passing a variable current in a coil that encloses the magnet and the improper storage of the magnet. These are some of the reasons by how the magnet can lose its property. Summary of the video: we discussed about artificial magnets. We classified them into temporary magnets and permanent magnets, and we discussed in detail about that. And we discussed about the reasons how the magnet will lose its magnetic properties. This is to be continued.
If you like the video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.